Hey everybody, my name is Krithika Kumar and this is my first YouTube video. Oh my god, this is so nerve-wracking. Everybody's camera shy at the start. I guess it'll get better. So I'm gonna try to cover three things or three major objectives in this video, which will be as follows. So the first thing will be a little bit about myself, a brief introduction, who I am, where I'm from, what I do. The second thing will be about the purpose of this channel, essentially what this is meant for, what you can come here looking out for. And the third and the last thing is also pretty important, who can watch this channel and who can, access these videos, as in we're used to watching every kind of video, and just saying that, just in case. Alrighty, so let's get started. Okay, so my name is Krithika Kumar, as you can also, use the beautiful name of the channel. And I am from Chennai, Tamil Nadu, India. Chennai is the south part of India, and that's where I'm from. And I've grown up in different places because I have a different background, so that tells you why we move every 3 to 5 years. So I finished my first 5 years of schooling down south in India, and then we moved to New Delhi, the north part of India, the capital of India, and that's where I finished all of my primary school. And then we moved back to my native place down south, and that's where I finished all my middle school. And then we moved outside India to Oslo, Norway. That's where I finished an year of my middle school and all of high school, 3 years. I graduated with IB diploma last year. Alrighty, so that's where I've studied and stuff. And right now I am back in New Delhi, India, and this is where I am pursuing my bachelor's in applied psychology and from Amity University. And I honestly feel so fortunate to be studying in a course that I'm super passionate about, and something that I love. As the saying goes, love what you do and do what you love. I guess it kind of fits with me because I am very fortunate and blessed to, like in your back, I could have only imagined to be doing something that I would actually love, like, too much. So I do feel very blessed for that matter. Yes, so I guess that kind of tells you the purpose of the channel. I will be trying my best to cover concepts and topics of psychology, and I will make sure 100% that I use, that I make the information that I provide as reliable as possible, because that matters a lot. Because I know that psychology, it does have, well, fair amount of misinformation, because I want to make sure that I'll also be attaching in like my description box below that whatever sources that I use. For instance, if I use 2 textbooks to talk about in a video, to talk about a concept in a video, I'll be attaching their like names in the description box, so for a fact that it's credible. So yes, I'll make sure to do that, and I'll promise that whatever I'm sharing in these videos, upcoming videos, will be as reliable enough as possible. So yes, to avoid any kind of misinformation. And the third thing, as I guess you can tell by now, who can watch this channel. So anybody who's into psychology, who's had psychology in high school, maybe, I think is very much welcome to watch these videos, and I really hope that it helps you in some way or the other, because I'm also an amateur in psychology, and I'm using these videos solely to help me with my learning as well. I have very many of these self-talks where I'm talking to myself. For any psychologist, communication is key. So I have very many of these mirror talks, self-talks, where I'm trying to explain concepts to myself, but then I go off, I don't stay focused. So I thought this platform could essentially help me to keep up with my learning process as well, and not just rely on writing and learning from videos and essentially reading stuff, but also talking about it is very, I think it's in fact the most effective way. At least for me, it works. So I believe that this channel can do that for me. So yes, and adding on to that, this channel does not, hope for the number of subscribers that are gonna have or the number of likes and dislikes that I'm gonna have, but it's solely only for learning, having a good learning experience, and being able to make sense of concepts and theories. And oh my god, I'm already excited. I'm also gonna be talking about various psychologists and theorists and researchers who had ideologies in psychology way, way, way ahead of their time. Like, it's spectacular. So you should also, I'm sure you'll be enjoying it. So yes, that's what this channel will essentially cover. And as I said earlier, any person who's into psychology is welcome to watch these videos, but also any enthusiast who just wonders, why do I react in a particular way in a situation, or why am I the way I am, or for instance, how do my temperaments work, or how does my personality get shaped? Is it only because, or to what extent does genes play a role, or to what extent does environmental factors play a role? These various things, like, there's a lot out there in psychology. So these are the kind of, and just like giving you hints of what this channel will include. These are the kind of things that this channel will essentially include. So I just really hope that you guys find it useful, and something that could essentially help you in your studying process. So yes, that's about it, I think. Yes, that's what this channel hopes for, and I hope for. And I also want to thank my dad and mom and my sister. She's an amazing person. She's also my first best friend, and she'll always remain my best friend. So she was, she was more pumped up than I was when I said, I'm planning to start a YouTube channel. She was like, dude, give it a shot, like right now. So yeah, she's a good person. Yeah. So that's about it, really. Thank you so much, guys. If you have, stayed this far, you mean a lot to me. Thank you so much. And please stay tuned for my upcoming videos. And the next video will be about a very, very important topic in psychology. So yes, that's about it for this video. Thank you so much. Bye. Have a good day.